In this oracle reading, you all, we're going to see what the universe wants you to know. Remember, you all, not everything may resonate with you. With that being said, let's do it. Let's see. What does the universe want you to know? All right. There's something very magical going on, okay? The universe wants you to know that you are magical. Remember your spiritual powers. Remember your spiritual gifts. Some sort of light work or dark work that has been happening. What I'm really sensing is that you all have been making sure that you're using your magical gifts, your spiritual powers, your manifestation powers, gifts and abilities for the right reasons, for the right situations, for the right people. All right. You may be dealing with someone who has misunderstood you or who has misunderstood what you do. Okay, they could be calling you a witch and you're not a witch, or a warlock or something like that and you're not. All right. Some of them, it is because they could be receiving karma for something that they may have done to you. And they may believe that you're doing it, that you're working some sort of magic, rituals, evil, or something like that on you. All right. For others of you, what I really see strongly is that you have figured out how to use your magical gifts and your magical abilities to the best of your abilities. All right. Your spiritual powers have been increasing. You could have realized that you have very fruitful spiritual powers. All right. Something that you've done has helped you to really make some powerful changes in your life so that you can access more of your magical gifts and abilities. Some of you all have figured out the proper way to pray. Okay. If you have been praying recently, the divine is saying, don't worry. All right. Your prayers are being answered. Or some of you guys feel like your prayers have been answered recently. All right. Something that you really wanted, or something that you were really hoping for, or that you may have even needed help with. You could have been trying to figure out why your magical gifts and abilities, weren't as prominent or as effective as they typically are. Or you could be practicing things in private or behind the scenes, keeping certain information to yourself, certain knowledge to yourself. Some of you all, you're recognizing that not everybody is for your highest good or for your highest benefit. And so maybe when things are going right in your life or working very well, you may have started to keep this information to yourself. You may have stopped telling everybody about what it is that you got going on. Because maybe you notice that when you do start telling people the good that's going on in your life, or when you start to level up, or when you start to have good things happen, it's almost like certain individuals aren't happy for you. They may even be wishing on your downfall. All right. Someone could have been praying and hoping that you let go of some sort of magical or spiritual practices of some sort. The reason why is because it has been helping you to defend yourself. It has been helping you to protect yourself. And the divine has been showing you things. The universe has been showing you things. It's been helping you to essentially peep game. All right. And someone didn't want you to be able to recognize or realize something that they were doing or trying to do to you. Okay. This may have something to do with your divine gifts. All right. That they could have been trying to stop them or block them. Some of you all, what I see here is you have decided to move forward, trusting the universe, trusting what the divine has planned for you. And it looks like things have been going very well for you, or they're about to be going very well for you. All right. The divine is saying that your needs will be fulfilled. You will attract a lot of wealth and prosperity when you need it. Okay. Sometimes you might think you need something, but you might not really need it, right? You just may want it, but the divine is delivering to you when you need it, okay? Or you really recognize this, that no matter what, when you really need it most, the universe shows up for you and shows out for you, right? You may have someone who is envious of your divine gifts or your divine abilities. All right. Someone was trying to test to see if they can get you to give up on something, or if they could get you to stop doing something. You could have passed some sort of test recently. All right. Or recognizing that something that you've been experimenting with, or that you've been putting a lot of time, effort, and energy into, it is actually paying off. It is actually going in your favor. You could have been wondering, almost wondering, like, do you really have the divine gifts you think you have? Possibly because of some of the stuff that you were dealing with recently. And something is going to show you, or has shown you, that you do. Your divine gifts really are as powerful as you may believe them to be, or that you really do have some sort of divine gifts. Okay? I do sense strongly someone was hoping that you did not listen to your intuition, because they benefit somehow when you don't listen to your intuition. Okay? Or when you don't do things to protect yourself spiritually. All right? They could have been hoping that you didn't realize you needed to protect yourself spiritually against them. Okay? Someone may feel like you don't deserve the good that is coming into your life, or that is manifesting into your life. They may believe that you're doing it or gaining whatever good is coming into your life. They may think that it's coming into your life because you are doing evil, or because you are working some sort of evil. All right. They may even believe that you're faking some sort of divine gifts that you may have, or that you worship the devil, worship demons or evil. For some of y'all, it's because they just don't like to admit that you're just as good at something as you are. Okay? I do see that you have evolved very quickly. Okay? You're moving faster, or doing something faster or better than someone could have expected. Maybe even than you could have expected. This may have something to do with your prayers, or some sort of magic that you could have been working recently. It's working more better or quicker than you thought it would. And this is going to make you feel really good, very happy, very content. Someone may be trying to apologize to you or keep things, good with you, even though they're actually an enemy of yours, because they know how magically powerful you are. They know how protected you are spiritually. And they may be nervous that they're going to receive some sort of karma or some sort of something for possibly either lying on you, or trying to block your divine gifts and abilities, or from misjudging you, mistreating you, something like that. You're about to feel very relieved and very happy, okay? Or you're starting to feel very relieved, very happy. For some of you all, you've been more in your masculine energies recently. All right, someone could have been trying to convince you not to be in your masculine energies so that they can have an easier time doing something messed up to you or wrong to you. They may know that your prayers are very powerful. They may know that you're very magically powerful or spiritually powerful. Okay, and for some of y'all, they could have been Wow. If they really were trying to stop or block your divine gifts, and they've realized that your gifts come from God, not from the devil, or they realize that you're actually a genuine hearted person, you're actually a good person, you're actually a good being to have on their side or whatever, they're going to experience something that they are wishing, praying, and hoping they don't experience. And they may be realizing that they shouldn't have tried you like that, or they shouldn't have did whatever this was that they did to you. All right, they were hoping that you didn't see something. They could have been trying to cloud your vision, cloud your judgment, confuse you, make you think that one choice or one option was the right choice or the right option, and the other one was the wrong one when it was actually reversed. Y'all, we will see deeper into this, get some more clarity on this, because this is wild. Somebody did not, okay, they thought you were a joke. They thought you were joking. All right, you could have warned them not to mess with you a certain way or not to do something to you, or they could have been trying to they thought you were joking. They took you for a joke, or they didn't take you seriously. All right? Or they thought you were joking when you said that you're magically gifted or magically powerful or spiritually powerful. They're going to realize that that was not a joke. They may be, if you've moved on from this person, someone can't stand to see you happy without them. All right? They can't stand to see you powerful without them, or they can't stand to see you moving on, being with others who value you, who treat you right, who love you, because it reminds them of the mistake that they made. Okay, or this is what is going to happen. They're going to feel some type of way when they start to see you happy or doing better in a better situation. It reminds them that they made the wrong choice with you, or they made the wrong move with you, or they should not have done what they did to you. Okay, this individual could have been constantly trying to test you to make sure that you cared for them or you valued them, and maybe they had some sort of weird way to test you, but it wasn't giving them accurate results. So basically they thought that you weren't legit, or you weren't real, or your divine gifts and abilities were coming from evil or the devil or something, right? And because you didn't pass their little test that they set up, they felt like you weren't worth investing in, or you weren't worth dealing with, or there was something wrong with you, or whatever, and they acted the way that they acted accordingly. Okay? But they're realizing that they shouldn't have done that, because essentially they were testing God. Some of you all could have wasted a lot of time, effort, and energy dealing with this individual or dealing with that situation. The universe is saying that you will be compensated, okay? Even if they don't give you what you deserve, the universe is going to give you, you're going to gain prosperity regardless, okay? They thought it was funny. Someone wanted you to be bothered, upset, okay? Not happy, not wanting to be in a situation, or not feeling happy with someone, not feeling content and happy with yourself. Because there's somebody else who really values you, Okay, they love your energy. They love your honesty. They love who you are truly. All right, they love how real and genuine you are. Someone could have been trying to convince you to be fake or to stop being who you truly are, or that you're not lovable, or that you're the reason why, if the situation didn't work out the way it did, that it's because of you, and it's not. It's because of that individual. For some of y'all, the divine was protecting you against this individual, against this person. Okay? Somebody loves your energy and your honesty. You may have thought that this individual was being honest and being truthful or being real with you. They weren't. Okay, they did not have genuine intentions to be involved with you. All right? And it's like once you moved on from that situation, or once you move forward, you're going to feel so much better about yourself. You're going to feel so happy. You're going to realize that you made the right choice. You're going to start to see your life improve tremendously. You're going to start to see the divine gifting you in all kinds of different ways as a reward for listening to it, for listening to your intuition, for valuing yourself highly, for no longer allowing somebody to do whatever it was that they were doing to you. Okay? The divine could have been, the universe could have been testing you to see how much you really want something, to see how much you really love yourself, or how much you really care for yourself before it gifted you with something. Okay? And it's almost like you had to do something or let go of someone or evolve, improve, or something in order to gain access to whatever this was that the divine was gifting you with. Okay? So you have a lot of spiritual power. All right? You have a lot of favor from the divine. People feel really empowered, inspired, and motivated around you. Someone's very excited to see you, or very excited that you realize that they're the right one for you, or that you realize that they're truly for you. You could have overcome somebody was trying to work something on a situation to make you not realize the truth about someone or about yourself. Okay, or about what it is that you were doing or involving yourself in. And someone's like you took some time away from this individual or this situation, or you may need to be able to really see things for what they really are. Someone was not being honest in that situation. And it's like it's not worth it. Like it's not worth whatever it was you were dealing with to stay in that situation or to stay involved with that individual. Okay? Yeah, this person, someone's definitely guilty, all right, that they messed up the situation with you, or that they misjudged you, or misjudged the situation, or misjudged your true intentions or what you're really about. This person may have problems with love. Okay, for some of y'all, or with they sabotage a lot of the relationships that they're in, because they may not be able to trust their own intuition. And they're bothered, they're upset because the universe was showing them that you're the right one for them, or the right one for something. The universe could have even been testing them. to see what they really wanted, to see if they would change, or to see if they would do better or get better or something like that before you were able to fully invest in the situation, or before you were able to continue to pour into what that person or the situation, right? And because they judged you the way that they judged you, the divine is not allowing you to move forward in that situation, or the universe is not allowing you to move forward with that person. All right? And they may be upset, they may be guilty, they may feel bothered, possibly because maybe if you had things not go right with you or in your situation while you were dealing with that person or whatever it is, they may feel guilty about it because they know that it was their fault, because either they weren't being honest with you, or they weren't being truthful, or they had hidden motives of some sort. And now they may see you happy with somebody else, or in a different situation, or doing, or maybe pouring more into yourself, loving yourself more, or, you know, relying on your gifts and abilities. They may feel some type of way. Okay? Someone could have wanted you to feel guilty because of the karma that they're receiving, when you don't need to feel guilty. Why would you need to feel guilty for them receiving the karma that they truly deserved? Okay? And someone is like really excited that you recognize the truth. All right? Someone is really excited that you recognize the truth. Someone could have been spying on you. This individual could have been spying on you. All right, and whatever knowledge that they were gaining when they were spying on you, it gave them the wrong impression about you, or it made them have some sort of preconceived ideas or beliefs about you that were not correct. All right, and they could have made choices and decisions accordingly to whatever it was that they thought, and they recognized that they shouldn't have done that, possibly because if they were spying through oracle readings, through tarot, through magical purposes, they could have recognized that they were dealing with demonic spirits that were tricking them to think certain things about you, so that they would not be, so that they would essentially push away a divine being. All because of some sort of beliefs that they have, but they're wrong about you. If they were spying on you, it's like they were watching your actions or your behaviors, or how you move or do certain things, and they made some kind of, they didn't understand why you were doing something, they were just seeing it, right? If you have been overcoming some sort of like issues, for some of y'all it's PTSD, okay, anxiety issues, trauma, situations where you might have helped people and they probably weren't the right people to help, or things like that. It's almost like somebody looked at you the wrong way, or they thought that you were dealing with what you're dealing with because of demons, or because you're a witch, or you're evil, or you're a warlock or something like that, and it's not true. Yo, it's like they refuse to let go of some sort of idea about you, or some sort of belief about you. And this is one of the reasons why the universe is like keeping you from this person, or not allowing you to no longer involve yourself with that individual. All right? Some of them cannot overcome their own fears. It's like a fear of some sort. They may even fear that they're going to lose grace with the divine or with God from dealing with you or something like that. But they're actually Woo, this is wild. By them responding to you the way that they did, or acting with you the way that they did, or saying the things about you they said, or believing about you in the ways, they're actually going against a divine being that God may have even sent to them. And they might think that they were doing the right thing, or that they are doing the right thing, and they're not. And it's like they're not able to recognize why things are going wrong, because they're blaming the things that are going wrong, or the things that aren't working well for them, on people that aren't like responsible for it, or on things that aren't responsible for it. Some of you all, you could have been feeling guilty. Like you could have felt like you're wrong for moving forward from this individual, or from not allowing this person to partake in your energies anymore, or for no longer sharing your divine gifts with them, or for moving forward, or for evolving, or whatever the case may be. And the universe wants you to know that you should not feel guilty about that. All right? Or it's helping you overcome some sort of like if people were trying to shame you, that's also what it is. It's like somebody was trying to shame you for practicing what you practice, or for believing what you believe in. And it's almost like what they believe in is actually worse. It's actually harmed more people. It's actually caused more problems. It's actually like it's yo, you do not need to be involved with this person, because this person is confused and conflicted from what I see here. And it's almost like you're stable in your own energies. You are confident in your own energies. You know what you need to do in your own energies when you're following yourself, motivated by yourself, moving forward, listening to the divine, listening to your intuition. It's almost like when you get involved with that person, their conflicted and confused beliefs, ideas, opinions, behaviors, etc. cause you to not really do what you need to be doing, or to not really see situations for what they really are, right? So you can't be involved with this person, okay? And the divine has showed you this, or the universe has showed you this, all right? It may have even made it difficult for you to use your divine gifts, or your magical gifts, or spiritual powers, or something like that, while involving yourself with that situation or with that person. And it's because directly due to their energy, their ways of thinking and believing about you, even if it's something that they were thinking or believing behind the scenes. They could have been lying. They could have been not being honest. They could have been saying things like they value you for who you really are, or they trust you, or they think that you're a good person, or they really have love for you, or they really want to work with you, or stuff like. And it's like they need to go get correct before they come step to you. That's just what it is. And it don't even matter what level of success this person is on. This person could be a whole millionaire and still be conflicted, confused, all kind of extra stuff. All right? Or they could be somebody that's you know, and that's what I'm sensing for some of you all. It's like they appear to be better or more capable of doing something, or understanding something, or seeing something. For others of you, someone like definitely pushed they pushed you away on purpose, and it has to do with their preconceived beliefs, ideas, or something about you, or about a situation, or about what you practice, or what you engage in, or what you do. Okay? Or because you refuse to allow them to get away with something, or to allow them to have some sort of access to you in a way that you didn't want them to have access to you, or because they weren't willing to own up to their faults in a situation, or they weren't willing to give you what it is that you were worthy of. For some of y'all, it's respect, it's honor, you know. Some of y'all, it's actually like financial. They could have thought that they could finesse you, and they realized that's crazy. It's like, for some of y'all, someone thought they could finesse you out of something, or to do something for them. The divine or the universe was showing you that this person is not right for you. Okay? They could have been trying to get you to stop doing something, or to give up on something, or to doubt yourself, or to not see yourself as divinely gifted and prosperous as you actually are, to help somebody else get ahead, or to maybe keep themselves above you, if they're above you, or to, it's almost like you may not have seen your potential or your power, but somebody else did. All right? And they were trying to keep you in a situation or a position to where you could never become more powerful than them, or you could never be more successful than them, or to like convince you to always like be going above and beyond for them when they didn't deserve it. Okay, they could have been intentionally wasting your time, efforts, and energy, like on purpose. It's because they didn't want you to have enough for those who really deserved it, or they didn't want you to have enough to pour into yourself. Or they thought that they would be able to trick you into seeing them as someone worthy of sharing your divine gifts and abilities with, or worthy of doing more for, or worthy of moving forward in a relationship or a situation with, when they weren't. And like I said, a lot of you all have already moved on from this person, but the reason you're sensing these things because they may feel guilty for what they did. Okay, they may be recognizing that what they did, or what they said about you, or how they viewed you or something was wrong, because they're dealing with the karma from it, or they're about to. They know that they're going to deal with karma for how they did you. This may showed you that you can rely on yourself, you can trust yourself, or for some of y'all, could have showed you that you need to trust yourself more, because maybe you knew that this person was like this, or you realized what it was from the beginning, but it's like you wanted to try to give this individual a chance, or you wanted to try to help them out, or see the best in them when and for some of y'all, it's like someone could have, in order for them to be involved with you, or to deal with you, or to move forward with you, they could have tried to make you quit doing something or give up on something that you're actually divinely meant to be doing. It's because of some sort of preconceived belief or idea that they have about what you're doing. They think it's evil, or that it's wrong, or that it's not right. Yeah. They won't ever change. This person, they won't ever give up on that idea or that belief about you. Okay? And that's why you just can't be involved with the situation. You have to move forward from that. All right? I do see here that there is someone, though, maybe possibly you're already involved with this person or dealing with this person, who's very similar to you. They may believe the same things as you, or practice the same things as you, or they may have similar perspectives on reality or life as you. They're the better choice or option, okay, in the situation. This doesn't have to be romantic. This could have something to do with really anything, okay? It don't have to be romantic. For some of you guys, it was a romantic situation. Okay? And they base their whole relationship or union or whatever off of what someone may spiritually believe or practice, or things of that sort. And so they feel like if you guys don't have the same spiritual practices, like, they don't want to be involved with you, or they don't want to, but they think that they're righteous in the situation, or what they're where they're coming from is righteous, but it's actually not. It's actually not. And so it's like, all right, give them, let it be. If they want to go along with whatever, let it go. Okay? Because either there's someone coming into your situation who respects and honors you for who you are, or what you practice, what you believe. You don't have to try to hide or sneak or cover up how you really feel about things, or what you practice, or what you're into, or your goals, etc. This is someone who, like, they actually genuinely want the best for you. Okay, like if you tell them what you're into, or what your goals are, or where you want to move forward to next, okay, they actually really, if they say they hope things go well for you, or they hope things improve for you, or they hope that you're able to succeed, etc., that they actually really mean that. Okay, you are a go-getter from what I see. You're very passionate about the things that you want to happen in your life. You're very passionate about manifesting your goals. Okay, you're very passionate about fulfilling your divine missions. And the divine is very excited, is very happy that you have figured whatever this is out, or that you get what it is. Like you're able to now put the proper energy in the proper places it's meant to go, the proper focus in the proper places that it's meant to go. You're able to prioritize things the way that you're meant to be prioritizing things. And this is great, y'all. Someone could have tried to publicly humiliate you because they wanted to be seen as the better person in a situation, or as if they're the one that's not wrong. They will have to deal with the divine for that, y'all. For others of you, I see whatever you're dealing with this individual, okay, it's probably best to kind of take it as it comes, or as it goes. All right, try not to bring your past traumas, hurts, etc. into this new situation with this new person, or try to come into the new situation with excitement, with a fresh new beginning, fresh idea and perspectives, right? I'm almost sensing too, like, it's almost like this past individual, they don't want people to really know, like, that they were attracted to you, or that they may even do things that you do. They may even spiritually believe things that you believe, or they might even practice witchcraft, all kind of stuff. But either they don't realize that they do, or they don't want other people knowing that they do. And it's like, you're not about to be complicit in helping this person to or to downplay what you know to be the truth, or what you practice, just so that they can continue to prosper, succeed, or move forward. Like, no. Like, you're gonna go on to a situation where you ain't got to hide who you truly are, where you ain't got to, worry about if somebody's going to stop dealing with you or stop being involved with you because they don't like your spiritual practice, they don't like your spiritual beliefs, they don't like how you see reality. Like, you might as well just either be on your own, or move forward with somebody who can go with it, who can get it, who understands it, who sees it for what it is. And like, a lot of y'all, you realize that you need somebody who matches your level, who matches your frequency, or who at least gets it. For others of you, somebody maybe trying to show you something, how they really feel about you, how they really care about you. And they may be guilty because something could have happened in the past, right? And they want to make things right with you. This could be the same individual that I was speaking of earlier. This could be somebody different. All right? They really miss what you guys had together. They love your energy. They love your honesty. They love that they can trust you, that they can rely on you, that you're not hiding, sneaking, scamming, all that stuff. Like, that you see them for them, not for what they can do for them, or for, sounds like your new individual, your new person, or maybe you're involved again with someone who you were with in the past, but things could have happened or messed up or whatever, and now you guys are repairing that. It's almost like other people, they deal with a lot of gold diggers or a lot of people who use them, and for not good reasons, not for proper reasons. And they value you because they know, at least with you, you're not trying to gold dig with them, or you're not, like, you actually, when you say you love them, or when you care about them, or the things that you tell them, like, you're being actually truthful, genuine. It's not infatuation. They may deal with a lot of people who are infatuated with them, or infatuated with whatever it is that's going on in the situation. But it's not like real love, or it's not like real honesty, or like they act like they're being honest. It's like this person, some of y'all, you're dealing with somebody who's very intuitive like you. They're very magical like you. They're very spiritually powerful like you. They may even have the ability to read people's minds, or to like sense people's thoughts, or they're like highly empathic or something like you. And that could be why they don't deal with a lot of people, or why some of them may stay to themselves, or they really try to keep their energy, protected. That's why. It's almost like because they know when people are lying to them, or when people are not being honest with them. And so maybe they have a difficulty with relationships because a lot of people lie. A lot of people are not honest. A lot of people are not truthful. A lot of people aren't real. And they can sense it. They know it. But with you, like, you're pure with them. You're honest. You're truthful. You're legit. And for some of y'all, they may want to kind of like keep things not really too obvious to other people, because it's not that they're trying to hide stuff or hide anything. It's because they don't want to deal with envy, spite, jealousy, overly competitive people for just like no reason, whatever. You could have been having better situations, better opportunities, a better life with that individual in the past, and somebody else may have messed that up. And that person that messed that up, they're feeling guilty about that, because they essentially, like, they realized that they were flawed. Like, this is messed up what they did, y'all. All for their own personal benefit, all for their own personal gain, or for the gain of somebody else who they really were for, who they really did want more, or they really were, that's who they really prioritized. Yeah, you're authentic, okay? You're about to attract really beautiful, prosperous energies, prosperous situations, maybe even a lot of financial wealth for some of y'all, okay? because you have freed yourself from something that was very vampiric, okay? And it wasn't right for you. Someone really likes how you mean what you say and you say what you mean. And you try very hard to stand on that. Y'all, you're about to be feeling lucky and full of high vibes, okay? High vibrations. All right? Just continue to remain authentic. All right? And allow people who can't vibe with it to move on to where they vibe, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's better to be your true self than and be able to sleep at night type of thing, than, you know, constantly wondering if the next person's gonna find out if you're not really being honest, or you're not really being truthful, or you're not really being who you really are, or, you know, like, I mean, that it's that authenticity, it's that honesty, it's that being who you really are, and refusing to allow yourself to be in situations that you're not meant to be in, or involved with people you're not meant to be involved with. It's that's going to really enhance your success. Maybe even make your magical gifts and abilities more powerful, your spiritual gifts more effective. Okay? You could be moving out of a period of hibernation. So you were staying, like I said, some of y'all were staying to yourself to really figure out this situation. It's about to be up for y'all. Ooh, I'm so excited, because it's like you guys found, like, it's almost like you feel like it's a fresher breath of fresh air. Like, you feel like a whole new person, or, you know, but not. It's like you feel like some sort of weight or vampiric energy is off of you now. You feel free. You feel the way you're really truly meant to feel and be. Okay? They're going to move on. All right? Yeah, you definitely mastered yourself in this situation. You're no longer allowing people to scapegoat you. This person or somebody was trying to scapegoat you, okay? If they were messing up situations for other people, they could have tried to blame it on you. If they were messing up situations for themselves, or blocking their own blessings, or blocking their own gifts, or whatever, they were trying to scapegoat you and say it's because of you, or because you're practicing evil, magic, witchcraft, something like that, or whatever. And it's not. It was them. Okay? I see that you have learned to control your powers, or you're learning to control your powers better, or it's like some of y'all, you didn't realize how gifted you really are, how valuable your energies really are. So you could have just been just willy-nilly just giving them this person, that person, you know, whatever. And you're recognizing, like, no, you can't do that. That's not what you're meant to be doing. It's not necessarily that you can't, it's that you shouldn't. Okay? Because sometimes when you use your gifts and abilities to help certain individuals, especially somebody who don't even agree with what you're doing, or don't even like you like that, or don't even value you, or only value you if you do this or whatever, like, it's like the divine, it's like you're telling the divine that you are okay with the way that they're treating you, or you're okay with the way that they see you, or you're okay with people like that, you know, like, no. Okay, so I do see, like, you're absolutely certain and know, okay, what the situation is, what it was, who it was, whatever. Okay? Who was involved. You're no longer involved with this person or this individual, or the universe is saying it might be very beneficial for you to move on from that. Okay? Don't think twice about it. Don't think twice about them. Okay? They, of course, when they realize, like, they shouldn't have done you like that, or whatever it is that they're receiving as karma, bad karma, is because directly due to what they did to you, or how they treated you, how they thought about you, or whatever. Okay? Something is going to be performing very well for you or working very well for you. And it's going to convince you even more. It's going to be even more confirmation that you made the right choice. You made the right decision. Okay? Yeah. They're on a different journey than you. So it is what it is. Let them keep moving along on their journey. You keep going on your path, y'all. Right? With that being said, I love y'all. See you soon.